So Balalaika, or whatever his name is going Brits. YAYAYA is going United States. Alright. Good set of civs, actually. Historically accurate, too, by the way, because of the good old American Revolution. The shot heard around the world. So, yeah, this should be a pretty interesting matchup, to say the least. USA, they got some pretty strong builds. They got a few tricks up their sleeve, I would say, just because they get so many different card options, thanks to their state age-up system, being part of the American culture. America culture, yeah, they get tons of different card options depending on which state they go with. Starting with the trading posts, wow, that's pretty bold. So I think I know what we're going to get here, and I think we've seen it during this tournament already. He's going to go for a Scottish Immigrants Highlander push. Yeah, there's only one reason this guy could already be going for a house this early, trading post this early, because he's going to be going for greedy max trading posts. So that way he has enough meeting houses, saloons, and trading posts to eke out a ton of Highlanders. Yeah, that would be my guess here, at least if I was to predict this. Up, Chinese immigrants first. So what this does is, it gives you a trading post rickshaw, so you can set up a TP on the trade route of the native sites. And then, right out of the gate, since you have your levy ability available, you can get another trading post rickshaw out of that one. And then you're already at 3 trading posts. And then by the time you get to like age 2 or so, you'll probably have a good enough of a cooldown to get your 4th one. It's like spreading like a virus on the map with trading posts. It's like quite crazy. And the whole reason we do it is for the Scottish Immigrants card to really go well. And yes, he does have the Scottish Immigrants card, so that's exactly what he's going to do here. He's going to go for Scottish Immigrants. You wait and see. He also has Advanced Saloon. Advanced Saloon, reason he has that in there is so he can build up the 3 saloons instead of just 1. So he's going to have like three trading posts, right? And because he already had a trading post established, he was able to levy another rickshaw out of that one. So he is going to be doing trading posts 2 and 3 at the same time. And then he's going to chop for wood, try to get his saloons up, right? And then he's going to be in really good shape for going with Scottish immigrants. Right. If he can get some food, he can actually use the special property to get a trading post this way too. Because in Definitive Edition, they added a kind of a gnarly way to get access to native sites. Instead of having to pay the 200 wood, you can alternatively have the trading post build itself for 100 food and 100 wood. So I wonder if we'll see that at all from the USA Explorer there, Amelia Black, walking around and, you know, doing that stuff. Yeah. Alright, so first saloon is going down. Also building a market. So what is he going to start with the card? Alright, he's got a military wagon. He's going to get a stable up. He's going to go, oh, Philadelphia Convention. That's quite nice. Gives you a meeting house and allows you to get some basically royal decrees, I would call them. Pretty much out of that for you. So for Scott, this card is going to be the height of what this player is going to do. Essentially, for every meeting house, train post, and saloon you have, you get a free Highlander. Up to 10. So you can get like a 10 Highlander ship in an age 2. Depending on how you play your cards right. So that's pretty big. That's very substantial. You know, depending on when he wants to throw this thing on his opponent. Because what he can do is he can like start out with like state militia to try to pressure his... Oh, he's going to go Arkansas Post. Wow. So Arkansas Post gives you 3 trading post rickshaws. 3 of them. So now Assuming he can get all these up, and he's going to auto-build one over here. Oh, no, he got another rickshaw to do it from the levy ability. Okay, so he's got 4 trading posts. He's going to go for this one, and this one. So he's going to have 7. He has a saloon. He's got a meeting house. Now he's going for Pennsylvania pounds. So this is a trade-off tech that reduces your mining rate, but it gives you a free gold trickle. So instead of having to have your bills on the mines doing work, you can actually just collect gold with the trickle. It's not a huge trickle, but okay, so he is actually going with taverns instead of trading posts. That's pretty smart, actually, because now, essentially what he can do is he can try to put that... Oh, wow, that's great. It's really good. I would try to get another TP here, too, honestly, if it was me. Okay, so he's got 2 meeting houses, 3 saloons. He's got 4... Oh, good. Beautiful. He's going to get 9 Highlanders out of this, right? Yeah, no, he's going to get a lot of stuff. This is really good. He really planned this well. You know how valuable 9 Highlanders is in Age of Empires 3? That is really good. Very, very good. Yeah, no, that's really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Absolutely. So, yep. Looks like we got a Hussar queuing up over there. Highlanders coming in. Very nice. Oh, he was actually contemplating rushing his trading posts. Ooh, interesting. Didn't quite expect that. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, but here comes the Highlanders, though, so it doesn't matter what you do now, man. He's already got his value from this thing, so you may as well just prepare yourself for what's to come, because he's got Hussars and he's got Highlanders. The Hussars are going to be really good against these archers, and then the Highlanders are just going to pound on top of them with some good range damage. Yep. Yep, so Highlanders coming in right away, shredding the muskets to smithereens. Hussars pressuring the longbowmen quite good. But the pikemen just arrived, though. That's not good. That can't be great. Oh, got another. Oh, no. You got too many archers. Wow, that's so bad. That's so horrible. I thought he was going to use these properly. He just threw them in the front and let them die like that. That is so bad. You can't do that. The whole point of that build is to have a big, beefy army of damage-pounding units. You just let them go to waste. He should have just waited till he got some owl hoots or something and some state militia and go in and do that. You gotta preserve those Highlanders. They're like the most important unit in your army when you go with this strategy. I think... Well, the thing is, I think the first one that we saw in this tournament, at least he kept them alive longer. Because now he's just got 1 Islander, and it's like, oh, what am I going to do with that? Like nothing. Oodles, like nothing. Is he going to ship in Seminoles or something? He could get Seminoles, I guess. Some Shark-Tooth Bowmen wouldn't hurt. I'd probably go for that at this point. Yeah. Oh, Hussars on the Longbowmen again. This time, the Hussars have a nice, clean shot at the archers. Oh man, look at that stuff. Big time. Yeah. TP is going down right there right now. Very good. Whoa. Yes. Yes. I lost a trading post. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm losing. Then I can go to bed already. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he's thinking that way. You never know. Maybe it's 3 in the morning for him, and he wants snooze. Press the snooze button. You never know what his intentions are. Maybe he threw those Highlanders on purpose, just so he could go to bed earlier. You never know. Yeah. Either way, though, he will indeed get Seminole Scouts. And then he's going to keep doing Owl Hoots. Now, the Owl Hoots, if you've ever seen me do Coliseum Budokai, these guys are really good, because not only do they have sort of the same stats as a Renegado, but they get a charge attack called a Buckshot, where it shoots out 6 bullets with an area of effect spread of 2, and it just, like, shreds stuff really well. So, nah, you gotta watch out for Owl Hoots. Owl Hoots are kind of a formidable troop to send in the battle. Yeah, but he is losing his taverns, though, which I'm not so happy about. Nah, don't want to lose those saloons too soon there, basically. Comes the archers now in that area. Okay. Huh. So he's going longbow musket, and then I think the problem is he needs some housing space so he can keep up the Owl Hoots. Yeah, no, he's got to get some housing space for those. Otherwise, he's gonna run short. Also, why does he plan on sending otherwise? Is he gonna age up, get some Gatling guns? He might be, he might be aging up to get Gatling guns. No, I see that. I see that now. He might be aging up to get Gatling guns now. Yeah, absolutely. That looks like the direction he's heading. Big time.
Yes.
Oh man. Huh. Get that meeting house down there. Very good. Oh, he's gonna get some cowboys. Get a cowboy. They have a nice charge attack too, where they shoot multiple shots at cavalry, so that's a good choice. Comes a levy. Levy of levies. I think, though, the British did a good job of consolidating his mass, and now it's going to be tough. Because, remember, he's the Brits. He gets these manor houses that give him a free villager. And look at his vill count. He's up at 51 villagers right now. He really did good there. He also sent 4 villagers, too. So he vill boomed like real crazy. And he can still get 4 more manor houses and get up to like almost 60 vills. So, you know what that means. Double barracks, stable. Basically, what the USA had to do, he had to be quick and precise like a surgeon and execute his opponent with precision, but he just didn't do that. He burned through his whole Highlander mass and he just died so fast. That's really bad. I mean, that's generally where things went wrong. He should have just kept the army going as best as he could and gone for a quick surgical death on the Brit. Because now his Gatling guns are surrounded and it's just not good. Good attempt though. I mean, his build was great. I think he did a great job. He just didn't support the units the way that he should have. Maybe he should have had a ton of state militia with him, you know, so he could have beat through the muskets. Or I think Hussar could have been great. And maybe the pikeman arrival kind of botched that, but I just don't know. Can't be 100% certain of that. Definitely not. So yeah, that was a pretty good battle there, to say the least. No, I definitely like that, though. 100%. Let's figure out what the next recording is. So now we're looking at Milk and Honey versus Castle. Very nice.